Social media engineering, a process that cybercriminals use to psychologically manipulate an unsuspecting person into divulging sensitive details through the use of techniques like phishing, vishing, baiting, and rogue software, to name a few. This attack relies heavily on human interaction and often involves tricking people into breaking normal security procedures in order to gain access to systems, networks, or physical location, even financial gain. In this video, you will see the attacker delivers an infected USB drive to the receptionist, in which she decides to plug it into her computer.
Welcome. How may I help you?
I have this, my resume.
I think
The attacker then gets away with it.
Ha ha ha!
Baiting uses physical media and relies on the curiosity or greed of the victim. The attacker may leave a malware-infected floppy disk, CD-ROM, or USB flash drive in a conspicuous location. The attacker will make the bait look legitimate enough for the victim to collect it and connect it to their computer. For example, in 2006, Steve Stacy Okonis, the VP and founder of Secure Network Technology Incorporated, along with his team, infected dozens of USBs with a Trojan virus and dispersed them around the organization. Needless to say, many curious employees plugged them into their computers, which activated a keylogger and gave Steve access to a number of employees' login credentials. Phishing, not to be confused with phishing, is a fraudulent attempt to obtain sensitive information like usernames, passwords, and credit card details by pretending to be someone that is trustworthy via electronic communication. This is usually carried out by instant messaging or email spoofing. To the user, the message or email may appear to be legitimate because of the visual comparison to the actual website or the tone of the email. In 2014, hackers gained access to Target's computer system and stole financial and personal data of 110 million shoppers by tricking a vendor into clicking on a malicious email. The hackers then gained access to the employee's computer and then entered Target's system and stole the retailer's payment card data. Vishing is the telephone equivalent of phishing. It is the act of using the telephone in an attempt to scam the user into giving the hacker private information that will be used as identity theft. The scammer usually pretends to be a legitimate business and tricks the victim into thinking he or she will profit. In this next clip, the hacker spoofs from the victim's number to call into his phone company, resulting in gaining access to his private information with just a few questions.
So it's going to look like it's calling from you.
Okay.
Hi, I'm so sorry. Can you hear me okay? My baby, I'm sorry. My husband's like, we're about to apply for a loan and we just had a baby, and he's like, get this done by today. So I'm so sorry I can't call you back. I'm trying to log into our account for uses information, and I can't remember what email address we used to log the account. The baby's crying, and can you help me? Awesome.
In just 30
At
seconds,
gmail.com.
Jessica gets access to my personal email address.
Now, if I needed to add our older daughter on our account so she could call in and make changes, how would I need to go about doing that? You would have to send me a secure PIN through a text message? Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't think I'll be able to receive a text message if I'm on the phone. Oh, I'm not on there either? So I thought when we got married, he added me to the account.
Jess uses my girlfriend's name and a fake social security number
5127.
to set up her own personal access to my account.
Wait, I'm sorry, so there's no password on my account right now? Can I set that up?
She even gets the support person to change my password.
Thank you so much for your help today.
Hi there. My name's Ware. Malware. It's short for malicious software. I'm a piece of software code, bad code, and I'm here to grab information and cause trouble on your computer network.
Rogue software is a form of malicious software and internet fraud that misleads users into believing there is a virus on their computer and to pay money for a fake malware removal tool, but the malware removal tool actually introduces malware to the computer. Penetration testing, also known as pen testing or ethical hacking, is the practice of testing a computer system, network, or web application to find security vulnerabilities that an attacker could exploit. Be aware of the information you're releasing. Determine which of your assets are most vulnerable to criminals and keep your software up to date. When asked for information, consider whether the person you're talking to deserves the information they're asking for. Watch for questions that don't fit the pretext. If you get that feeling that someone is fishing for information, stick to your guns. When in doubt, ask the person to wait while you verify their identity, the need to know, and if you are the authorized source of information.